Cheers. I don't know which one to talk about first. So I'm going to go ahead and do the pointless eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing. Right on, you guys. Or you know what? Here's a unique way. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I put myself on a daily upload schedule. And because of that, I had no idea what I gotten myself into. And boy, oh boy, if I just keep making on news videos, keep making Let's Play videos, keep doing random quickie videos, it'll get me through. And it buys me time for whatever big thing that we got coming. I mean, I know ScrewTech does this every day with their content. And when ScrewTech does that, they pull off their quality clip of the week stuff. And they put us in this all big skit. So, it's like the learning curve, trying to figure shit out. Anyway, let's keep on going. Alright, PC ports. Alright. Dickcock! Hey guys! How is it going? Alright, like I said, we're going to be talking about PC ports. And why does PC ports need to be talked about a lot? Because, yes, while PC is the master race, PC has been home to the most latest recent trend, and ladies and gentlemen, it is the recent shitty PC port. Not scratch that. The shitty, half-assed, quick cash grab PC ports. That's better. And yeah, what are they? Yes, there are games that have been ported to the PC with capped frame rates, capped resolutions, no PC gamer settings, random unoptimization, and shit, the list goes fucking on. I mean, I want to keep going with this. Dickcock! Alright. Now let's talk about capped frame rate. PC gamers like it above 30 FPS. 60 FPS is the way it's meant to play, whether 30 FPS likes it or not. And yes, why we do go to 4K resolution gaming, we don't get the full 60 FPS like we want, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, I'm hanging on tight till I go to 4K gaming. Okay. But the most goofiest thing ever, and this is a highly common issue, what becomes ridiculous and goofy is that developers would go out of their way to put a frame rate cap on and lock the game at 30 frames per second. That's pretty much a minor issue. But it actually is a cringeworthy thing, but however, despite it being a minor issue, it gets worse. Alright? And let's keep fucking going. Dickcock! Now here's where we go ahead and head into this fucking category of shitty, cheap cash grab PC version bullshit. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, another thing that I've seen very common in PC games is poor controller support. When it comes to platformers and, of course, fighting games and all the ridiculous stuff, they have no fucking... A lot of the times, they have little to no controller support. One example. Oh, that is fucking annoying. The IRM arcade hits is really bad with the Xbox 360 controller. I don't know why. When I move my ship, it moves out of control every time I move my ship. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? And that's where I had to switch out to the Logitech F310 controllers and switch to direct input. Because, holy shit, that was fucking agonizing. Boy, oh fucking boy. And I keep forgetting that now. Hello. I've seen PC versions of games where they only have support for the controller and very little to no support for the keyboard and mouse. One example is Lost Planet, and it doesn't give you the keyboard bindings on gameplay you have to figure out through options. You only get the Xbox inputs. And saying, oh hey, people play this game with Xbox controllers anyway, when we play it on Xbox, but when PC gamers play games like Lost Planet is a third-person shooter. There are other third-person shooters out there. For crying out loud, we still use keyboard and fucking mouse. And let's get back to the controller support. They only support, like, the Xbox controller. I see that a lot of flaws, because there's a lot of people who eventually want to get the cheapest controller, and I don't blame them. The biggest issue here is not all controllers aren't made for all games. And it becomes pretty much antagonizing, super fucking annoying. But yeah, it's fucking agonizing. Oh! I just remembered straight up. Haha, that is right. You're not gonna believe this. I came across games where you can't control the bindings. I mean, you cannot control any bindings to your liking. You can't set one player keyboard saying WASD, JKL, UIO for fighting games when you don't have a controller. I mean, that's like an easy temporary solution until you get a controller. But no, it had to be made difficult. Everything has to fucking work against the poor guy who has to wait till he gets a controller. I mean, two-player fun, hell yeah. Dickcock! Now, another fucking example. Boy, oh boy, I remember that shit from the back of my fucking head. I have seen Mortal Kombat 9 PC guilty of this shit. Go to the story mode, trust me. The production value is half as much as the console versions. Trust me. Holy shit, it's fucking goofy. I mean, you could see the transition to big ol' video to gameplay works pretty good, but it still doesn't hide the fact that the cutscenes are completely in video form, and not just rendered Unreal Engine form. I mean, everybody, when they develop their games, their cutscenes are, like, rendered into the gameplay. They're not rendered as a video file or something like that. That makes fucking ridiculous sense. And yeah. Dickcock! Boy oh boy, no custom graphical options for the PC version. PC gamers like to tweak their graphics up, make it good old spicy, make it look fancy as hell for the sake of their screenshots. Well, not at the screenshots. They wanna make it as fancy as they like it. But unfortunately, offering no graphical custom mobility support actually sucks. However, it's not a big deal. But, however, it's gotten worse than that, and the previous ones that I have fucking mentioned are not the only things worse than that.
Dickcock!
I have no idea if this is root beer or soda. Whatever. I can't. Oh. I can't figure it out. I mean, South Park has pointed this out. I don't know what it is. But anyway, let's keep on going. DRM. DRM becomes quite a fucking headache a lot. So far, when it comes to DRM, it gets abused. Yeah. There is online exclusive DRM where you need the game to be connected to the internet for the game to work at all. No matter if you're playing on single player, no matter if you're playing on multiplayer, there's this fucking online DRM, and when the online DRM, if something happens to the servers that this online DRM connects it to in order for your game to work for you to play and enjoy, no matter if you're playing multiplayer, no matter if you're playing single player, it'll break your heart because you're not going to be able to play the game, and that what totally sucks.
Dickcock!
Now let's talk about the fucking dog shit laziness put onto the PC ports. That's right. What I mean by that is that I'm talking about poor optimization, and of course, boy oh boy, basing it off of previous gen consoles. I'll get to that in a little bit, but first, let's go ahead and talk about the bloody dog shit optimization. You will notice frame rate drops when you're playing PC ports. Even on a killer gaming PC, if you run into a shit ton of fucking sudden frame rate drop spikes, lowering down to like 27 FPS and like all this shit, you know the optimization is shit. They didn't polish one fucking spot at all. And when one spot isn't fucking polished, you go in this one area, or you have your eyes set on that one area, and it's... oh no, 5 FPS! Oh my fucking god. It becomes fucking agonizing. And also, basing it on previous gen consoles. Now, with the PS4, Xbox One, and this thing, I want to go ahead and bring up an example. Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. And boy, oh boy, I cannot believe that Koei Tecmo would go ahead and fucking betray us with such fucking port. Alright, here's what's going on. So here's what happened. Okay, so Dead or Alive 5 Last Round, it was supposed to launch alongside the console versions. The PC version got delayed, but however, when it released back in March, it totally, like... I mean, I was thinking, like, just get the PS4 version and then just get the PC version, and you get a lot of backup to that, right? Well, here's where it gets fucking worse. Now, when Dead or Alive 5 Last Round was here, multiplayer had to be patched in separately in like 3 months. I didn't know how long it took, and I heard that there was delays involved. Not only that, the 2 bonus stages that were in Last Round were completely scrapped like fucking shit, and the DLC offers on the PS4 and Xbox One, you get individual character costumes. You can buy it for you could buy for an individual character, or you could buy the costume pack. You could buy costumes in the costume pack separately. That's what I meant. Like, you could buy them as costume packs whole, or you can, if you just want Momoji's costume out of that pack, you could just download it out there. You just pay $2. Bada bing, bada boom. Besides, it's just fucking premium skins anyway. Well, PC gamers don't get that fucking option. They have to pretty much buy the bundle. Well, not only that, they have to Why did I call it a bundle? They have to buy the pack entirely. Not only that, they have to pretty much wait until till the whole pack is like bundled with 2 other fucking packs that come around here and sold at high price. So that's fucking milking money in terms of fucking... And we're talking about fucking premium skins. They don't... Like I said, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round DLC is like fucking... it's just fucking premium skins. That's just fucking it. They don't do anything for the game. They don't add to the game. They just dress your character. They just dress a character up. Bada bing, bada boom. Dick cock! Alright. You're gonna get pissed off about the PC version. So, on the PS4 version, there's this soft engine. Well, the PC version doesn't have that. I mean, everybody's PC, I think pretty much a shit ton of PC gamers have their PCs, like, engined up to fucking run what the PS4 is running. So I'm pretty sure PC can handle soft mod or soft engine at 4K. What becomes more goofy in hell is another example. I'm going to go ahead and say NBA 2K14. Boy oh boy. It took other people modding it to make it look like the PS4 and Xbox One versions, but my goodness, NBA 2K14 on the PC was based off the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions. What the fuck? Dickcock! Boy, oh fucking boy. Normally what companies would like to fucking do is that, oh boy, there's people asking for a PC version. Oh boy, Steam has a lot of fucking users. Let's go ahead and take this game and just shove it to the PC. We need to cap the frame rate. We're not going to put effort. We don't need that effort. We're going to just take it there and then fucking shove it to the PC port. And then when things go horribly wrong, when it's released, when people are pissed off about the PC port, and people are upset about it, instead of saying, oh, we fucked it up, they say, oh, it didn't do good. And I know where I'm going from this, and one example I can bring that is Mortal Kombat X. Season Pass 2, Mortal Kombat XL, that's not happening on PC. Because NetherRealm are going out and saying, hey, this PC version isn't doing so well. Instead, they could have just went with, I think we screwed up this PC version somehow. I think people are very pissed at us over at Steam. We need to figure out why they're upset. We messed something up. We gotta work with whoever ported this. We gotta get more involved, and we gotta get this fixed. But no, instead, oh, no Mortal Kombat XL, no Combat Pack 2, no Leatherface for you. PC version isn't doing so well. Dickcock! Yeah, PC gamers, you might wanna buy a console to go alongside your PC, because better safe than sorry, my friend. Better safe than sorry. That's all. See you in the next vid.